Hi, John Parrillo with Parrillo.com. We're going to show, this is especially for you guy bodybuilders who are just used to eating just plain stuff all the time. We're going to show you how to make some stuff taste good that you can eat on your strict diet. Now, this is an easy one. This is all in the Cap-Tri cookbook. Guys, you don't really even have to pre-cook the rice. You just soak the rice in some water for a cup of water with 2 cups of rice for an hour. We're going to take 3 tablespoons of Cap-Tri. Remember, that's a fat. It's a lipid fat. Your body doesn't store it as fat, just uses it as an energy. We're going to mix our chicken up. We're going to turn our heat on here to high. Okay. Get the pan hot. We're going to mix the Cap-Tri in the chicken. Now this is an easy one, guys, and it's going to take you not much longer. It's going to take you to make the stuff that tastes bland, and this is going to taste real good. So we got our Cap-Tri in there. We're going to add a little bit of this is, whoops, you didn't see that. This is no salt, so it tastes like salt, but instead of sodium chloride, it's potassium chloride. Okay, so you don't have to worry about bloating out on salt. We're going to add, looks like about, it's in there, I think it's about a tablespoon or 2 of allspice. Allspice. And Cap-Tri on the brain. Mix that in here. Remember, spices are where it's at. And spices, as well as making stuff taste good, a lot of these spices have a lot of nutrients in them that are really good for you. We're going to add a little bit of mace. Okay. Mace tastes like mace, but it makes it taste good. It gives it some flavor. Flavor, guys. This is really good. So we're mixing that around. And some pepper. Can't go wrong with pepper. And pepper kind of supposed to, if you have a lot of gas, it's supposed to help with that. So the rest of the family might appreciate you putting some pepper in there. Oh yeah, those high protein diets. Good. Okay, our pan should be getting pretty hot. We're going to mix this in the pan. That's perfect. Cook the chicken. Smells good already. Better turn heat down on medium while it cooks. All right, it looks like our chicken is cooked. Come over here, let's see this. And this has kind of a unique, with the mace and everything, has kind of a unique Mediterranean style flavor. Now, hey guys, guess what? You could put some chicken in there with little onions, maybe a little Cajun seasoning. You can do this any way you want. The nice thing, you don't have to pre-cook your rice. All we did was let it soak for an hour. In the cookbook, it says to drain off any additional water. We did that, or you can cook the water off. So we're going to put our rice in here with the chicken, and this is called spiced rice. And a little thing, you guys, if you want a little less carbs in your diet, more protein, guess what you can do? Our pan wasn't big enough, but here we could have cooked more chicken. It's that easy. Then we're going to add 2 cups of water. 2 cups of water like this. And remember, we're going to bring this back to a boil, and we're going to let this just simmer until all the water's cooked off. And what will happen though, remember, when it simmers, when it boils, it's the steam that cooks the rice. The rice is going to cook the rest of the way, and we're going to have spiced rice, chicken with a Mediterranean flavor. And like I say, we can do this, so let's turn this up, get it boiling again, and we'll just let it sit here and simmer until we got it just the consistency we like. Now, like I say, we can use any spices we want. Now our bland, just baked chicken with just regular rice, with regular broccoli that tastes like cardboard all the time, doesn't have to taste like that. You can make this taste good. It's not that hard to make. So let's we'll mess around with this for a little while, and we'll be right back. Alright, it's been cooking almost exactly a half hour. All the water's either cooked off or cooked into the rice, so we'll turn that off. And while that was cooking, remember that other chicken I showed you? And we didn't really have room for it in this pan, but I went ahead and cooked that up with a little bit of salt and pepper. Now I can add that to this, or I can you know, if I want to be a little bit leaner, a little more protein, cut my carbs, I can up the protein content of this. Okay, but let's take this, put it in, some of it in the bowl here. Dun, 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 just see what it tastes like. All cooked up, kind of, this gives the spices time to kind of work their magic and cool that off a little bit and get together and blend together, and I don't know, as they say on the food shows, do all that great stuff, but let's see what that tastes like. Very good. Like I said, very spicy, has a distinct Mediterranean flavor. You can make this taste like anything you want. And this is something, guys, you can do. It's easy to make food taste good. And like I say, if I want more protein, I can just add some of this here that I cooked up in here. And I just cooked this with a little no salt and pepper, but believe me, you can blend it in. There's enough spice in here to take care of that. Now I just probably doubled my protein, and this is really good. And like the stuffed peppers and the chili, as soon as I turn my back, this will be gone because everybody will run in and eat it. And so I may start learning how to hide some of this. Now, the recipe and all the calories and everything will be on the website, www.parrillo.com. And make sure you visit us. And here's how you make your food taste good. You don't have to eat a bland diet. And this is extremely good diet food. You know, put some muscle on, get you lean at the same time. John Parrillo, over and out.